Okay, we are back. So, we have a short stream today, as I think I discussed that. Yes, or I think I said I was going to be on yesterday. So this, you're probably like, oh, he's on, and that's true. I am on. Sorry, I'm trying to edit something real quick. Yeah, but yeah, I am on. It'll be like an hour, hour and a half. But I thought, why? That's better than nothing. Was what I was thinking. I didn't think I was on the stream at all. And then tomorrow, it will not be the marathon stream tomorrow. To the next Saturday, probably I'll be on. I'm hoping at least 6+ hours each day. But this stream, we are a shorter one. Why short? I wasn't supposed to be on it all, but I'm hanging out with my girlfriend today. That's why. I am taking a day off to be a boyfriend, but ended up getting pushed back just a little bit, so I have a little time here. The 30 likes here from Dot. Every like and comment is scored, so thank you guys very much for that. It's a competition where sometimes the comments don't count, but this is one of the times it does count. It's like comments give me points. I do, yeah. I mentioned that before, I think. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. C5. I've been playing in my daily games. I played chess today. I had the Collegiate Chess League earlier. That was the other reason why. It's that, and then I had the Collegiate Chess League. We had our third match today. So, yeah. Alright. If we have enough people, we can start the tournament. I don't think we do, though. I don't think we do. So, I can do a puzzle battle. I was losing on my laptop, so I can try and get some points back here. Here now. And Dot with the constant likes. Thank you very much for that there. Thank you very much. Rook down, rook here. Here, queen. Okay. Rook down here, check. Take this, checkmate. Rook's going to take here, that's mate. Queen takes here, that's mate. Rook down. I think rook here, check, yeah. But they're at 12, though. They're cooking. Rook here to h2, checkmate. Let's see, check. And then you're going to queen here to f8, take here. You said... Oh, I think you're saying what type of stream is today. It'll be like viewer tournaments today, or tournament. It'll be, that's the idea. And then tomorrow will be as well. We're playing 2 streamers tomorrow in a club battle. We're playing Shams and we're playing Rob at different times, like 4.5 hours-ish apart. So we're playing Shams tomorrow at 5, and then Rob tomorrow at 9:30. Yeah. And it's a checkmate. Here, mate. Here, yeah. And then here's mate. Alright, that's 17. 18. Bishop's going to take here. No, that's not right. Here. They're at 24. They've got a lot. Correct is getting 2 wrong. Shout out to them. They're a clutch player. Okay, take here. That's perfect. Take the queen. Okay, we have the... Yeah, I mean, you would have to stop that. Yeah. And then here. Okay. We just got to get 2 more correct. Okay, I got that one. Easy money. 1 more correct and we get the points. Alright. Let's do the... Yeah, you can just take and go here. Queen, you stop them. We get the win. Let's claim win. Let's see, what are their ratings? They're 2,000 blitz. I like to check. 1,800 rapid, 700. Okay, we get the win. Take some points. I'm doing all right. Mina, how are you doing today? I'm doing good today. I had my 3rd Collegiate CCL match, Collegiate Chess League, and we won. So that we got our first one of the season. We're 1-2. I'm ecstatic about that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't know if you have enough people for a tournament. So if you want to play an arena, let me know. Let me know in the chat. If not, we can do challenges or something of the sort of like one, I guess, shorter time controls and like a puzzle battle. And I'll wait a second because I know there's a delay. So 30 seconds. I'll assume if there's no message, I'll go do another puzzle battle. I had 2400 bullet again. That was nice. I did that while I was warming up earlier today. I got back to 2400, and I just want to look at it for a little bit before I play again. If I'm being honest, just want to experience that. What's going on? Wakao? You're from Korea? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States myself, but yeah. if we have, I'll just create the tournament. If it gets canceled, you guys, well, I'll know. I'll know. I guess I'll just know. It is a surprise live. Yes, I was very clear that I would not be on today. You may think I'm a liar. I'm not a liar. The plans just changed. But yeah, I did not anticipate being on as well, to be honest. But I'll still be. The rest of what I said though is true. Tomorrow, and for like a week, it'll be some very long streams. But today is, because of the surprise, it is going to be a shorter one. But I was like, a short stream or no stream. I'd rather short stream. I wonder if you guys would rather. I would hope short stream rather than no stream. You're 650? Okay, hey, there's no shame in that. No shame in that. Surprise stream. But yeah, again, tomorrow we'll have 2 club battles. Next, it may not be a next, I'm not going to lie. It might not be a next. Let's go here for 4. 54. Okay. I've just created this. This was an hour-long 3+0 tournament. I'll pin it wherever you're watching it. I've just sent that there. And let me join in and put it here in the notes section for those watching on TikTok. So let me put this here. Notes. Alright. It is posted. And I'm here myself. So we need 3 more players. You can send a little bit of English. Okay. Is there... Give me a word to say, or... Not, don't trick me, but a word to say in Korea that I can say. I love to learn something. Let's go here. Oh, you can probably hear an echo if you're watching. Oh no, you can't. Okay, well, no one's even watching it. Well, I can pin this message just in case. And then here, let me pull up my stream. Give me 1 second. Oh, I didn't put a thumbnail. Yeah, you could tell I was rushing. I don't even have a thumbnail. I'll have to add it after. I'll add it after. Let me pin this message. Appreciate whoever liked the stream already. Much appreciated. I've learned that's the most important thing for the live getting boosted. And I don't see any messages for the puzzle battle I'll play online. But yeah, that's the most important thing on YouTube. Because when I get likes, they push it way more. I'd never seen it that evident except 2 days ago. I looked at the difference between that stream and my other streams, and I had 51 likes versus like under 10 for the other ones. So the more likes, the better. So thank you very much for that. Take here. Rook's going to take here, check. Take here, checkmate. Rook down, rook takes. Okay, we're at 4. And then you get the queen. This is basically opposition, because the pawn is acting that way. The queen here on this dark square. Okay, this is going to be mate here on c5. This rook's going to slide. Take this. That's checkmate. That's mate. That's 10. Here. That's 11. 12. Here, yeah. You have a pin. Take this here, check. You can take because the rook is there. Here, because if you go that way, they have that escape square. Okay, they slide in. Take check. Yeah, that's all you have to do for that one. Check and bring the queen back. You take the rook in the corner. Alright, sitting at 19. If you go here, you vacate that square. Here. But then the knight takes. I don't see this one. Okay, check, king up. There's no... How do you get the last... How do you get the checkmate? I don't see. Oh, the knight can't move. Oh, well, the knight can't move. Okay, so then it has to be this then. Yeah, okay. The knight slides here. This is mate. We're sitting at 21. Rook down, knight here, take queen. That's 22. Here, that's going to be mate. Check, take. That's 24. You win the queen here with this bishop, take queen. And we have the rook take, so the knight can't take at the end. This will be mate here, 26. King down. I think you can still do this. Yeah, if you keep out position, now you win the pawn here. And you would take this way, right? Not the other way to give him that passer. Take rook. Now, which pawn first? Probably this one. Yeah. Okay, we're sitting at 28. Discovered. You'd have to capture. Yeah. And you just take this here. Checkmate this way. The interesting thing is you can't bring this rook. But I don't see how this is checkmate. That's my question. Because you go here, then the king slides out the way, right? This rook would make sense to bring over. But they go here. There must be like an oh. What? I don't see how you could do the other way. A rook down here. Sitting at 31. They're 1,300 in this. No, they're not. I'm getting scammed. Like, how are they? If they're at 1,300, this is the craziest run I've ever seen. Okay. I bring this rook back down. Because they're at 33. Yeah, I gotta check their ratings. Because there's no way they're 1,300 everything. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. But I get the win. I only get a point from that. No, they're 1,600 rapid. Wow. Did not feel like... Those seemed quite difficult for them to get 29. They had a nice run. What's going on? You're going to win the tournament? Okay. Well, love to see it. Love to see it. I want to try and win as well. We do need one more person, though, or we'll get canceled. So if someone wants to join in, you have 1 minute to do so it does not get canceled. We'll be the only one for today. I appreciate all the likes we got. But the only one for today this will be. So this is... Yeah, you can join in. If you don't know how to join in from TikTok, you can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as the username there on TikTok, PJS and then chess. Go to the notes section, and then there'll be a link for the tournament there in the notes section. But yeah. Oh, there we go. We got in 5. It won't get canceled. Now people can still join in for sure. You can still join in. But, what's going on, Jose? We're playing Jose in the first game. It's looking like, unless someone else joins in randomly. But looks like me versus Jose, Sapphire versus Ryan, and Rollier versus Mikhail Tal. I think the W is just the M upside down. But yeah, we're playing Jose first game. Let's see if we can get a win. 3 seconds away, 2 seconds away, 1 second away. Here we go. Game number 1. All right. I get the black pieces. Do we get E4 or D4? We get D4. Let's go D5. Let's go here to E6. Knight's going to slide. Here. Alright. Let's go C5. Now let's get our king out the center. We castle. They capture. Okay, we'll have the knight take. And then we'll have the knight take again. Yes. Our knights are here in the center on this D5 and C5 square. Really, this is more of a flank, but you get the idea. Take. And they're setting that up. I think I want to keep my queen, to be honest. It seems like it's a useful piece. Yeah, they block the diagonal. The thing about blocking the diagonal, though, is they also block off their bishop. And let's bring this rook over. Because this rook could go here, potentially. Well, this is also an option. Hit the queen, the knight's guarding this. And bring this rook over. What's going on with Fahar? Yeah, rook A, C8. Yeah, if only you could bring this other attacker. You cannot. Let's go here, though. They have too many pieces that are guarding that G5 square. Is there any... No, there's no way to rotate the knight that's helpful. You could go here. That's honestly... Okay, I will do that. That's kind of interesting. Knight here. Because it is guarded enough to do this. Like, why, you may ask? I'm trying to remove some defense. I do have to play one of these two pawn moves at some point, though. Ralph? Actually, I do. Maybe, I hope I'm thinking the same person, but Ralph is, I'm not seeing a lot of those units, I believe so. But if not, someone has a very similar name, or the same name as you. But I do remember Ralph. Yeah, the queen is here. Here you go, bishop d6. Here. If only there was some way to win the bishop. That's what I'm trying to do. Up. Oh, could you try knight take and then take? Let's see. This really is not necessary. But the reason I'm doing this is so I also, even if they can... Oh, they do it this way. This is kind of what I wanted them to do too. And you take this. And now this is hanging. That was the idea. Now I get the bishop pair for that. Now the question is more, do I go for the endgame? Probably not. I'll probably keep the queens on. Okay, here or here? I think there's a little better. The only issue with my decision is my... Yeah. There's one problem. My bishop's a bit off sides. Oh, they just win that, don't they? That's the only problem. The rest of this was a right idea. Or at least an idea that could work, but I give up these pawns, and we're going after the king, but like that's not really gonna that's not happening, right? We're not going after the king that much. And we get the win. Whew. Alright. Just enough time there. Just enough time. We're able to hold on. Man. Sorry, I couldn't say anything. I just had to focus on the game. I think if I had used any other energy, I would have lost that. Or drawn that one. But GG to Jose. We start off 1-for-1. We have a low time. A bit of a comeback there with the bishop pair. Let's go to this next one. Let's go. Appreciate that, Daniel. And we're playing Sapphire here. Both 1-for-1. Go here. Alright, bring our knight up here. Bishop d3, and this bring our bishop back, probably. Oh, they take it. Okay. Let's go here, h3, so this knight move doesn't... now you have to trade off. Thank you for joining in, Ralph. Thank you for joining in. I think you said you're gone, though, but much appreciated. Let's castle here. And then go for e4. This I don't want to play it this prematurely. I don't love doing it without rook e1 first, but if they get an e5 first, then it's like, well, I should have... I can't get everything I want. And I want to get an e4 before they got an e5. So I went for it without having the rook over. Then, damn, appreciate those likes there. Closing in on 300. Let's slide our rook over here. I mean, the rook here to e1. Let's go a4. Or queen b3 or knight here. But their knight slides in the center. Yeah. I see their plan. g3. I just played this in my tournament earlier today. And I won that game. But it's not the exact same. But it was the same idea. g3 to stop the knight sliding in. And eventually I play like f4. But in this game, let's go here. Watch of the fork, the check. I wanted to move my knight. That's why. Maybe that wasn't a good like second move. But I was about to go knight somewhere. Yeah, I was about to go knight here instantly. And I didn't want to take too long to think of a second move. But the problem with knight there is the queen gets really involved in the game. Which I don't want that to happen. So I had a quick second move. Like, okay, king g2. It kind of fills some holes in a way. They move their knight back. Alright, now I like a4 a lot. Because it does something versus just me liking playing the a4 move. Okay, now let's move our knight in. We don't have to trade off the queens just yet. You can see some squares opening up for our knight, and they've gone back to their 7th rank. Let's use this knight being slightly better to our advantage. This rook can slide up, and we're up on time as well, almost a minute. Phil holds here in the position, because this is a hole, and then that is a hole there. Yeah, we can lift here first. I think you can play... Well, okay. That's it. Let's just go f4. Because I think you could do that, but I'm not going to go for it. Okay, let's go back. And then here and here. Okay. We have a path, and this is not the best pawn, but they've lessened the time issue. They want to trade queens off, I'm sure. I won't trade. Oh, they don't go for it. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they didn't play queen here. It would have slowed down what I'm doing. Not that what I'm doing is winning, but it's doing. It's doing something. Let's go here. This is a forking square, but this b2 pawn and the rook guards it. Alright, they slide back. Yeah, so they do want to trade off. I say there's no way they're not trying to trade. The idea is the queen there would have been a pin. Let's go here. Honestly, I'm probably just want to go queen c2. Oh, they don't let me trade off the queen anymore. My thought process there is like, I'm up on time, so I don't need to win it like a particular. It doesn't matter if I win on time or not. Like, a win is a win. So because they have 40 seconds left, there are two ways you could look at it. You could trade off the queens and make it easy for me to play, but also easier for them. Or I could keep them on, make it more complex, but it's higher chance that they could still find a way to win it. Personally, I would just trade off the queen, but they didn't. They gave me that, took away that option, so I can't do that anymore. Let's take. I don't even think you're winning the pawn here, but I'm just going to do something. They have 20 seconds left, and these two squares for the knight. They could have made it interesting. There's something that I missed it, then I came up with a solution to. That they could have tried to complicate it some more. Check. And back. And then here. Very nice, very nice. The idea is like a discovered and hit that. But they still go for that. Okay. I was about to go here. No, I still have to be careful. And I'm just going to give the pawn back. Take. Here. Okay, we're +1. And then here. And then f4. Or f5. And we won the game on time, but I think we would have won on the board as well. We go to this next one. We're playing first place, 3 for 3. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. We get white again. Appreciate these likes from Daniel. The knight here, f3. Up. Here. Here. They take with their knight. Is this not... Oh, yeah, this is free. Okay. Take. Take here. Now we're +1 point of material to start the game off. They hit my bishop. The question is to go back or... I think you can go back because they can't deal with an initiative. You can just go c3 if they try and open up the bishop here. And I'd rather have it on this diagonal towards my king. Like, being going back here to c3, it stops pawn c3, it stops knight c3 if I want it to, and then it's just not by my king. And we're hitting this square as well. Yeah, was ready for that. I knew they were going to do that. But also, it sends our queen over here. Yeah, we both just need to lessen the impact of our opponent's bishop. Alright, we go here. The problem is their light square bishop isn't out. Oh, well. Now they fix that. Let's go here. Huh. They can control the d file at the end of this if they play it right. So that's something that is in their favor. But I am up the pawn, though. Take. I'm sure they see it. Yeah, and then they just go there. So they do get the d file. I get the pawn. I'd still rather have the extra point of material. They lift. Okay. Up. I think the problem is my bishop's on e2, though. That's the issue. Like, it's guarding the d1 square, so they can't even go queen over to try and guard it, because I still could move my rook over, which I'm sure they noticed. Yeah, rook here. The only thing is they have this bishop in move at some point. How can I... Because only way I could have stopped that... Should I have gone bishop? I could have gone bishop d1 c2 first. Maybe that would have worked and solved the problem. Man, that would have been crazy if that's the move. But they don't exchange. Okay. Let's go here. Let's just go here so I have an escape square if I need it. For my king, they lift their bishop up. I really don't have like a plan. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if they give me a plan. I'm not going to repeat, but I just don't see what to do really. Okay. I have an idea now. I did okay here. Yeah, I thought I could win something. I don't think you can. Which is what I'm realizing now. And I get the win, yeah. They resigned because it's a losing endgame, but I was trying to win something more than what I had won there. But let's go to this next one. Alright, they go here to e4. Let's go here to e5. We can bring our knight here. We're playing the Petrov here. Appreciate that, Fahar. Trade me. Are you saying play you? If you're saying play, we're doing a viewer tournament right now. It is there. And then, what are you supposed to do here? Oh, yeah, it's here. It's a link there pinned. Appreciate these likes. And then, yeah, pop. It doesn't happen that often. Usually some type of change happens where one of us does not have the bishop pair. But yeah, that was a fun one. A clean win there. And now we're in Seoul first place. Oh, no, I'm not. Raleigh, I apologize. I'm not in Seoul first place. Alright, the knight take here. I've never got to play this exact line, if I'm being honest. And Pop, appreciate these likes. This exact line, for those who don't know, or just the first time you've seen me, or you've only watched me like the past month, I used to only play d6 here, which is not the best move. So I'm learning the 4 knights, and you're like watching my growth with it, because no one has ever done it this way. If I'm being honest, so I'm a little confused right here. But it's good. I'd rather get the confusion out in an unrated 3+0 game. Let's go here to d5. With a castle. Oh, let's get a little greedy. Let's go c5. Maybe we can keep this in the center. And bishop here. That should work. You could have won this, but then you just give up that pawn there. And I want to keep this one. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Now we can bring our knight back at any point. Yeah, and now you're guarding this, which is the good part. Bishop here is probably the next move. I do give up this square on f5, though. So that's a bit of a trade-off there. But I can go bishop b7. We can go here to h6, rook over. The next few ideas, you can see we're up on time. That's the biggest thing. So let's go here. Now let's just guard it 2 times, only attack 2 times. So we have enough defenders. Yeah, they realize, yeah, because I was about to do something. Here, I still want to play that. The problem is I could just go back and then here, and it doesn't do anything. But it looks cool. I kind of want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it. It doesn't, I don't know if this is good, but it looks fun to get a pawn here. But this pawn here is going to be difficult to defend. I guess at some point, no, that's fine though, because I could just go here, and at some point go here and trade off and then take. So just bishop, oh, they take that. Okay, take. They just didn't want to deal with that. Oh, you capture. Let's go here, just avoiding any back rank threats. And now we can have a few options. I guess I could go here or here. Well, obviously you can't go here now. I'm like looking at the square if their queen moves. Here, here. Well, now I really can't do that. So let's just go here with our bishop. Trading. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. They have 20 seconds left. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, Sam, is that not free? No, it just became free then. Alright, they slide over. Okay, take this here. This is guarded. Alright, get me. Let's go to the next one. 444. This is a open viewer tournament, so it's whoever has joined in, I'm able to play. Yeah, e4, e5. Alright, we get a different game than we played last time. Last time they played d4. We had like a queen's gambit setup. Let's see. Let's go here to h6. We can castle. Back, take, take. Rook over. Let's just go for d5. What's going on, Ricardo? How you doing, man? See, take, take, take. Oh, I wonder if they go there first. I don't think you can trap. Maybe you can, though. I felt like they could trap it. Like, maybe. Yeah, a bit sloppy on my end, but we get out of it. They slide over. Okay, let's go here. Guarding this. And now I just want to go f6. Take. Back here. My queen has no square. That's kind of the problem. My queen has nowhere to go. They got 9 in the center. So they push this way. They take. Okay, rook takes. They move. Okay. Up. Or. No, here would make more sense. Yeah, when they take, we take this. Rook takes, queen takes. Take over up. Move. Okay. I'm okay with doing that because we can bring this over still. Alright, let's bring our rook over. Because the bishop's guarding. So they could never double up. That's why they don't bring the queen over and try and completely get the e-file. Because they would never be able to. But they are doing something something else though. That's a problem for me. They're going to create a passer. And you can't really stop it. Only way I could stop, or this kind of stops it, but You could tell by my tonation. I'm not really happy with the way this is stopping it. Let's see. Okay, up. Like, you're blockading, but, like, who wants to defend? Like, I don't want to defend this. They move their bishop. I can't even stop that. Like, they just go here, and I'm kind of just a sitting duck. Although, oh, okay. I want to see their idea fully. I'm sure they calculated this. Here, rook here. Oh, yeah, what am I talking about? Take. Check. Yeah. Oh, well, they actually could have won it. They messed up. They could have won something, though. I think now you can play this. But they had a way. If they... I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it. I'm too long on time to, like, explain it. But there was somebody could have won something. And they missed it there. And I'm happy about that. I know they're not. But they could have won a piece. Let's take this. Okay, 36 seconds. I still should be able to win this, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go down. Okay, now their king's cut off. That's the important thing. 29 seconds, but their king can't help. That's the game. Here. Okay, 24 seconds. They actually could have taken that still, because I can't promote. I did that incorrect. Okay, 18 seconds left. Yeah. We get the win. Yeah, I want to show real quick before we go to the next game. Here, if they... Let's show that. Okay, here. They could instead just go here. And then I can't do anything. Oh, no, maybe I... No, it doesn't work. Because theirs is take. Then take it in. Here, take. And then it's just... That's just a draw. Wow. Yeah, that's why they didn't do that. I thought there was a winning tactic, but I guess there's not a winning tactic there. I'll take that back. Let's go to this next one. That's crazy. I thought I messed up. And I just took it kind of... I just wanted to take a pawn. And maybe I could get out of it. But yeah, that's why they didn't go for it. It didn't work there. Able to win the queen just before you trade the rook. Takes check. Wait, I think you missed being able to win queen just before you trade it with rook. Takes rook is check. Let me see. Maybe I did. We can go over that real quick before I go to the next game. You're saying I missed winning the queen. Very possible, very possible. The accuracy, okay, I do have a blunder in here. No, yeah, this is wrong. Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. You are correct. So, yeah, I could have won the queen. I didn't even cross my mind. I was so excited to not lose the minor piece. I didn't even consider winning something else. Like, oh, let's just go to this endgame. I can do this. But yeah, you're right. I could have just won the queen earlier, which would have been better to do. You are correct, Joe. I appreciate the likes from Pop. We're closing in on 1.2 thousand. And then Yemen, I see an invite. If you want to join the tournament, that it is still available for everyone. I do, yes. Appreciate that, mobile streamer. But yeah, I do have lead chess. Yeah, we're waiting for a game. Let's watch a game. Let's watch. What can we watch? Yonder and Baldwin King. And appreciate the likes there from AD Inc. Yeah, if someone joins in now, you'll be playing me immediately because I'm here waiting for a game myself. So if you join up, I'll be your opponent. But yeah, c4 for black. Black is still trying. And honestly, it could be, oh, which way, come on. Yeah, I'd say it looks like you should take the other way, but I think you can't. And we're playing a familiar opponent here. What's going on, Gregory? Follow? I probably won't do that. I mean, you can, if you send me a friend request, I don't think I'll search up one, though. We can go here, h6. So here, c6. Take, and then we can castle. Rook e8. Take. This is like a different line than usual. PJ's chess 2304. Take here. Here. Take. Knight c6. Yeah, we have an isolated pawn here. So that's something to try and fix. Let's drop back. We have this initiative. What? Bishop to b4. You hit the rook. That seems decent. They drop back. They avoid losing the material. Because I would have... You had that G idea. They're going to hit the rook here. They slide over. And then here... Doesn't work now. Because they could go... So do I just go back here? I don't know. They hit... Let's go back to f8. And then here. Okay. Take. Back. Oh. That might be a problem. I think that is a problem. Yeah. Then bring our rook here to c8 this next turn, though. Can I type your lead chess? It's PJ's chess 2304. Let's go. I have no idea what to do, honestly. Like yeah, this is just losing. I mean, I guess here, but that, I mean, this isn't good either. Okay, they give me a chance now with this bishop move. We're looking to go to one of these two. Here. Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. They still... I'm just gonna have to try and win with this. Yeah, because I didn't know how to save that. Here, hitting the rook. We're up. Oh, no, that doesn't... Yeah. They still get the pawn back, which I was trying to avoid. But they still get that. And so that, oh man, GG, they got me. Oh my god, that was a beautiful game. Yeah, they created the weakness and then they just did not let go from then. Yeah, let's go up here to e3. Let's go here to b3. Yes, that was the first loss of the tournament. You handed it to me, man. You ended my streak. Now if I can't win, it's my fault. I guess it's still my fault, but you are the reason. You're playing spoiler, because I think you joined too late for you to... Oh, no, you're okay. You're in 6th place. You could still win. Or you could still... I don't know if you could still win. You could still podium. Yeah, you can join in. If you join my club on chess.com, it's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username there. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tournament. But here we hit their bishop. Take. It is unrated, yes, it is unrated. Let's go here. Well, we gotta get a win after that loss. Yeah, man, I realized it was made before you played. I was like, oh my god. Like, I completely missed it. I didn't even, wow. Okay, take this. I was like, oh, okay. He checks me, I go here. And it, like I was calculating, like, okay, check king h7. I was like, oh wait, I can't go king h7. And then I was like, oh man, I can't do that. There you go here, hitting, taking the bishop. They slide. Okay, take here. Now we have the bishop pair. Back. And we hit the queen. I'm playing, so I'm hosting a viewer tournament, and anyone of any rating can join in it. So it's just whoever's available, like when I queue up, and of who's available who has the highest score. Let's see. Let's go knight here. You beat me last time, but I got him better. Yeah, man. Let's see how much better you've got. Let's see, man. Hop in the tournament. Let's go up here to h6. Let's go bishop here. Next turn to d6. Yeah, bishop d6. I know this isn't even good for me. I just don't like the... I guess the knight could still slide in. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. That's dumb. As I slide a pawn, but I know this is good for white. But I still did it. I don't know what was I thinking? Let's go... Honestly, you kind of just have to do that in the castle. Because anything else felt a little not good. But their knight slides in, bring our rook over. It is isolated. That's the one thing. They have an isolated pawn. They're going to have to, you know, deal with that the rest of the game. I like queen. No. I want to go queen here, but the knight slide into a4 makes it not that appealing. Oh. Okay. Well, my plan was to go here. And now here doesn't... Oh, I couldn't have done that anyways. Yeah, let's just do this. And bring our knight up. We're down 30 seconds. They lift. Yeah, they see what my plan was. This knight is Superman for me. It's guarding the queen from sliding in on any of the two light squares. We go here, f6. We're doing everything with the tempo. Because it's a tempo, they have to react to what I'm doing, right? If it wasn't, they could just sit there. And they go after this. I do think I see their idea, though. Yeah, that's a nice idea. The problem is, take... Okay, okay. But still, though, I also take. Take. I see their plan, but I think the problem is my knight is hitting their knight as well. So they, yeah, here, and then here, and then, this is what I was a little worried about. Slide up. Here, check, up, check, there. Yeah, eventually you could go there. Because they slide here. Check. And then, okay, rook down. Queen check up. There wouldn't be a second check. They check. Oh no! Oh no! No, I have to bring my rook back down. Because check, up, check, here, here, check, take, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. That doesn't work. I just assumed that worked, but no, it doesn't. That's a crazy reason that it doesn't work. The rook can slide over at the last minute, and the king will have to be here. And you're losing. Rook takes, they go down, and they resign? Oh, no way. Dude, I want to show that real quick before I go to the next game. They resign, but I'm pretty sure it's a draw. Let me double check. No, am I winning? How am I winning? What? Check. Here. Oh, you could just take the pawn. Yeah, yeah, you could just take the pawn. You're taking that. Okay. Let's go to the next one. It would have been a winning end game. We're playing second place here. If we win this, we'll be for sure in first. Let's go here to f4. Yeah, I just missed queen takes. I guess I would have, maybe I would have found it. I guess I would have had to play it, have played it there. We take. Is this their opening? Because they did this both times. Let's go back. Their opening might just be to go down a bit of material. Okay, then here. And what did I do last time? Yeah, here. And we take the knight. Okay, let's bring our knight here. And then here runs into c5. So we can just... What can I do? Here and then over. I do see the difference this time, though. They have a better setup. Alright, they bring their rook back. Okay. Over. Lost up a piece against Tommy. Man, if you... I need you to take down Charlotte so I can guarantee my victory. I need you, man. I need you. Let's take this here. And then here. I don't want to do this, but I can't give up my pawn advantage. I'd rather have a double pawn advantage than have no pawn advantage. And then we didn't want it. They are focused on other things. Okay, let's go here. I think of moving the knight as I give that square up. I don't want to do that, really. So I have to figure something out. Okay, we go queen a4. The idea is really just to go here and then like c4. I don't know. It's not a super strong idea. They take, yeah, they go for this, I assume, which I was worried about somewhat here. I don't have a quick response, so let me just go there. I mean, I don't want to draw, but I can't think. Like, I'm down 30 seconds. I've messed up with my time usage. Yeah, I just have to draw. If they're going to take it, they don't go for it, though. Okay. Okay, we're down 40 seconds. Literally, I have to use half the time they use the rest of the game. For every 2 seconds they use, I can only use one. Oh, yes. Please, 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 please let end game. This is the best case scenario for me. Okay, we've made the disadvantage a little better. Yeah, I'm trying to do something, but they're not going to let it happen. I'm just going to have to exchange off things. I see that they see what I see. Like, they're stopping my idea. Yeah, let's just get the draw. I would have liked to try to win the game, and maybe there is some way that they had a minute 20 to 40. So like it's, I think it's a draw anyways. They're just taking more time off the clock though, but. And we get the draw. As well as the next game, we're sitting at 27, but because of that, we know that they also don't get farther. Let's go here. Let's go here to e3. Knight, bishop here to d3. If they take, queen takes. Alright. Let's go c3. You got to get a win after that draw to get the 2 points on them. And then Tarnish. Appreciate these likes there. And the follow from Tarnish as well. Let's go knight bd2. Let's go a4. Gotta get a win after that. Because I'm +4 on second place, right? We know I'm +4. It's the same thing as how we started our game. The draw ends both of our win streaks. So I have to get to 2, 3, 4 just like they do. If I can win and I can just do it just decently quick, I will still be ahead of them. But yeah, I definitely can't draw this. That gives them a head start. Because we didn't end their current placing. We go for an end game. Alright. Now it's about figuring out how to make this a win. Because really it's a draw right now. But I want to have to do something. Okay, here. If they don't take, we have knight e2, knight c3. Right, and we'd be hitting that pawn there in the center. If they do take, they don't. Okay. Wait, no, you could still push, right? Knight takes. Yeah, you could push. Knight takes. Knight takes, rook takes, rook takes. Yeah. Oh, even if you take rook over. Oh no. Oh, this isn't. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to take that, man. And let's go here to f4. Man, mouse slips are Gonna be quite frustrating. Let's go here. Let's bring our king here. Okay. Let's just go back. We slide here. I want that knight sitting on this square. Yeah, I wanted this square for my piece. And they were trying to get it. So I was like, yeah, I have to do something about that. Alright, they hit the knight. We have to go here. Guarding this. We have to get king here. So we're connecting with these two weaknesses. Okay, up. Okay, we're up. And we get the win. Let's go to this next one. We get 2 points, but Jose has... Okay, Baldwin won as well, and Jose won. Dude, every game we're playing is big implications on first place. All right. We got to win or draw here. So 2 results go in our favor. Oh, yeah, let's go. Take that. They're going to play it out because they don't... yeah, they have to play it out. So they lose. Even if they just take the quick loss, they'll be too far. They'll be down 7. So they have to keep going. Let's go. Knight here. How can I get the knight trade? Okay, let's go rook here first. I don't want a castle though, because yeah, they have. I'd rather have my position up the piece, but I don't want a castle yet. Okay, they move that. Is it just... Okay, here. And then here, here, here. Bring that knight back. That could be the way we work around that. Take this. Okay. Here. Knight, they slide this over. Okay, they're going after this. Let's bring our rook here. Or here. Then they take this. That's kind of the problem. And then here we have this. Oh, no. I have to just drop this, yeah. Because they're going for this idea with the knight. Which is a problem. So what can I do? Man, did they? I guess I have to castle. But yeah, I guess we're just going to have to give up this pawn here. We go here, and then now we're going to castle. And we castle. Okay. Not ideal. Wait, did they not take it? No, they didn't take it yet. Well, I still can't stop them from taking it. I just have to get out the way. Get my king safe. I wanted to keep my rook here for a potential attack, but it's just not possible. It's just not. We're up a minor piece. Just bring our knight back here. Collapse the position some. Knight slides in. Okay. Take. I could go here or here. I think they both would work. But I'll go here so that I'm guarding this. I'm down 40 seconds though. That's going to be something to note. Okay, they select their queen. Okay, let's go up. And then here. So they can't slide into h6. I'm just going to have to go a little faster. Yeah, they attack. Okay. Back. Oh, they can't even... Oh, wow. You go over, they attack. Ooh. $47 seconds. They're plus 40. They hit my queen. Alright, we're going to move our queen here. $37 seconds. And we get the win. Alright, let's go to this next one. Poof, we take them down. But Jose has caught us, though. Jose has 30 points. And that is that is the problem. This is a 3-minute... Yeah, this is a 3-minute match. It is Blitz Pranav. And then, so user 273. Right now, we're doing a viewer tournament. It is almost over. But if you do want to join in, it's the... You can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username. Go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for it. I think this will be the only one of the today, though. Tomorrow will be on for a long time. We're playing 2 other streamers in club battles. It's the same thing, except you're playing people from the other team. We're playing Shams and his minions at 5 p.m. EST. And then at 9:30 p.m. EST, we're going to play Rob Master Chess and his team. We've gone here. We're going to go E3. Yeah, we're able to hold on against Baldwin. All right, let's go up here. Let's bring our knight up to F3. And appreciate the nices there. Hold on, one sec. Oh, I guess that was... That's like 109. Okay. Let's go here to H3 so they can't go here. We can have an escape script for our bishop. Let's see. Still good. Alright. Their knight slides here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring our bishop out, offering the exchange here on D3. If they take, queen takes back. They don't go for it. Okay, we're going to castle. If Jose wins, we may tie or they win. We'll see. Right now, I am in first. I am in first place with 32, 30 for second, and then we have 25 for third. Okay, go up here to C3. Bring our queen to C2. But yeah, that was a fun game. That was a fun game to play. We go up here to C3. We're trying to connect the pawn structure. You don't like the London? I've got a lot of London negative. A lot of negative London comments recently. I don't understand why do you feel that way? I'm just out of curiosity. I feel like there's nothing wrong with the opening. Like I don't think I win or lose any more than another person, like with the Italian or like the Queen's Gambit. But yeah, we've gone here to C2. If they take, Queen takes. Knight BD2 with an A4. Yeah, a minute left on the game, or in the game, so it's not gonna count. They take, as either of us could simply stall if we really, truly wanted to. We take here on D3. They castles, bring our knight here. I kind of just want to watch Jose's game and see if Jose wins and takes first place from me. Yeah, they've gone here to A4. C4, we can drop back here to C2. Yes. I appreciate the likes there from Fahar. London's so solid, good. Yeah, I think it's solid. Like there are some fun tactics if they, like with the C4 idea, or if you saw my games versus Baldwin, like against the King's Indian, some fun stuff. I think it's fun. So today, it'll just be this tournament, I'm pretty sure. I was actually not supposed to stream today, so I was either a short stream or no stream, and I chose short stream. But tomorrow I'll be on for a long time, so if you're free tomorrow, really, I would assume like at any point after like 2 or 3, you'll definitely get your fair share of tournament games. I do get the win. I get 32 points, 10.5 for 12. 2-game win streak, 32. I think I said that. But Jose gets second place here. 9 for 14, 30 points. And Baldwin here, 8.5 for 13, 25 points. Congrats to all. Thank you guys for playing this tournament. Tomorrow we'll have 2 things. We'll have the 1 versus Shams and his minions at 5 p.m. EST. And then at 9:30 we'll be playing against Rob Master 09 and his team. We are 1-5 for those who are going to play for my team. We're 1-5 all time. We gotta get some wins tomorrow. We have to get one. We have to get one. All right. If someone wants to send me a bullet, I can take a couple bullet challenges before I head off. If you guys would like to do that, want to send me an unrated 1+0, I can do a couple of those before I head off. I have a little bit of time. I appreciate these likes. Yeah, I can do about 5 or so of them. And if no one wants to play, that is not a problem. I can just hop off. I see. If you want to send me a 1+0 hedgehog, I can do that. I don't want to do that because if I do the 3-0, I can only play 1 game. Maybe there's more than 1 person is my only thing. But I'll do any 1+0 bullet challenges. I will accept. Unrated. Okay, I see this one first. Alright, let's go here. I want to go here, take... the way you play this is frustrating. Yeah, here, back, because you get a very nice position. Let's go here. Bring our knight up. All right, now, if you look at the clock, there's no real difference. They've got the opening good. Let's bring our knight in here, hitting the rook and the bishop. I did hit 2400 again. I got back to... It's not my peak is 2408, so I'm almost past my peak. I hadn't played again because I was warming up for the CCL, bro. And I was like, okay, I got 2400. Let me just go to a different type of warm-up now that I got back to 2400. Appreciate that, App Hero. Yeah, I had not been back to 2400 in a long time. It felt like it was like a month or so before I got there. But I was quite ecstatic. And then we won our CCL match, so that was cool. Let's see. Yeah, we're hitting the queen. We can go here. Are you about to stream, Rob? Because I don't know if I have anyone watching there, but if so, I'm heading off, so I can definitely raid you as I'm leaving. But I don't know if anyone's watching on that platform. We can go here. Here? Yeah. No. Okay, let's go back. Slide the queen over, bishop a4. ba4, hitting the rook. Back. What's the fact? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, ours is today. We won 4-0 in the first match, but we only won 8.5 to 7.5. They had a very nice comeback, if I'm being honest. And yo, Southern, appreciate the raid, man. I'm also ending my stream soon, but we will find someone to raid. We will pass it on. We'll pass it on. What's going on, Fair? What's going on? I'm just better. How'd the stream go for you guys? Let's take this. Let's go knight up. Queen here. Take. Yeah, I'm just doing a couple 1+0s to end it off. But yeah. Oh, brother. That's not good. Let's just go here. 100 to 0? Wow. What's your rating? Aren't you like 2200? Let's go here. Okay, they give the queen back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's take this. That's the wrong square. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Let's go here with our bishop. Rook here. Oh no, that's a problem. We get this though. Okay, give me one sec. I may be on. Okay, there's a checkmate. I just got a message. Am I? Oh, okay. I can stay on another half hour. We're doing another half-hour tournament, so I will not pass it on just yet. We'll start up a 30-minute one. I'll just make it bullet, I'm not going to lie, because if I take time to make the poll, then I'll be way later than I need to be. So I'll create this 1+0 arena, and then that'll be... So I did lie, there is 2 tournaments. Can I repeat? Can I repeat is the question. Alright, half hour, so you go 1+0, just to make it quick, and we don't have to wait for a vote. Let's go here for 6:05. Okay. This looks good. About to put it here in the chat. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, fair. I finally got back. I finally got back there. It was been a while. You're 2952. Wow. Are you a title player? Is that? I assume that's Blitz. Or is that Rapid or Blitz or Bullet? I've just posted this to join in myself. We need 3 more players for this one. Let's see, and then I'll go pin it there in the chat. So many bots. I can't even see on stream. That doesn't even show me that. I probably have to go in there to see it. I'll plan to be off around 6:35. Let me know if it changes. Okay. So we need 3 more players to join. Let me go here and pin the message. Rob, yeah, Rob's in YouTube. Rob's in YouTube. He's on the YouTube chat right now. It is going to be lit, man. Yeah, I'm excited. You guys, well, I think we know who's going to win, but it'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. I think we do have a bit of a hint for the outcome, to be honest. Let's pin this. The one against Shams, it was more competitive, though. Like, we have a chance maybe to beat Shams. It's not impossible, but I don't know if we beat your team. But yeah, we need 1 more player in here for this arena. I can do... Someone's playing a puzzle battle. Send me your username. I can send you the invitation for anyone who's down to do that. We have some time here. Enough time to send 1 person a puzzle battle challenge. And we'll have some 1+0 arena. See if I can repeat. Won that first one by 2 points against second, as Jose had 30. But yeah. Let's play. So I have the viewer tournament set up right now if you want to join up. I don't see any message on the puzzle battle, so I'll play one myself. But if you join there, it's join my club PJ Chess, go to the notes section, there'll be a link for it. I'm in the tournament myself, so it's a good chance we play, especially in Bullet with all the games we'll get. Rook down here, take this, take. Rook takes here, checkmate. Queen takes here, checkmate. Rook down, take. Rook down, this is mate. This is also going to be mate. We're sitting at 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the black pieces. And then you deflect, and now you get the queen. Alright, we're here at 12, but they're at 11. Okay. Checkmate here, 13. Take, and then bishop c4 check. Rook takes here, checkmate. Take here, and you take that at the end. Here you sack the queen on b8, and the rook slides down, that's mate. That's mate on f1. Yeah. Here, and slide the queen over, and take this, that's mate. 19, 20. And then just back there with the knight. Okay. We have white here. Where can we go? Ah, you could take this. Here. That's 22, that's mate. Take this, you take the rook. Oh, no, you don't take the rook. I missed what you're supposed to do. Okay, here. Take. Now you do that. Okay. You got that one right, and now you're going to take the queen. Capture. Just slide back over, yeah. And the queen's going to fall. This one I don't see. Because here doesn't make any sense. Is it? Oh, you push this one down, yeah. Check. They move the bishop back. And then the knight here. And now you take the bishop. Perfect. Alright, their knight slides in. Knight takes, and you take the queen. So you get 26. The bishop's going to slide in for this check. You could slide here. You're hitting a lot of things. Take. And then king here. And you take the bishop. Alright, so you get 27 now. Remove the defender. Or, yeah, remove the defender. You take. That's not the defender. You just remove a piece there, and you win something. Alright, they go bishop here to g4. Here. Take. So you get 29. And then... Well, here they can still slide out the way. Here, they slide. No. But it looks like we're going to get the win anyways. Because they're at 25, and there's 4 seconds left. So we do get the points. We'll be at 1790. I'm going to play a 10-minute. Well, right now, we do not have a 10-minute setup, unfortunately. It is 1+0. We have been 4 players. If you want to join, please still join in. Let's see. Today I have to eat bean brownies? What? Well, I've never heard of that. I'll catch you later, Southern. Thank you for the raid, man. Bean brownies is crazy. Do you have them already? Yeah. Oh, bullet. Do you have them already, though? Or you have to go get them? And what is the, like, what did you have to, I need the backstory. Like, what is the punishment for? Let's take this here. Back. Okay, let's go up. Just slide out the way instantly. Knight's going to slide, take. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, we have 1 second left. We're going to get the win here. GG. That was a close game, though. We lost that one. I think 2500 Blitz on stream a week ago. Oh, okay. That's... Wow. That's... You have some cool punishments. Because I'm sure they're motivated to watch. And I'm like, I can't eat something I don't like. Have you ever had them before? You know you don't like them? Or you just know you won't like them because you don't like beans or something. We're going to drop back here. Exchange. Let's go up. Let's go here to A4. Okay. Here. Take. Bishop. Huh. Okay, E4. We're not up at all on the clock right now. Very equal on time. Let's take this. Now we're +1. Take this. +4. Take here. Back. This is a very interesting position. We're up a minor piece. It does not feel like it, though. Oh, that's okay. Check. Okay, take here, check. Alright, they have 6 seconds left, and we trade the queens off. Alright, now we're winning. There we go. Let's make this simple. Take. Let's go get the queen. GG. Alright, we're 2 for 2. Playing Mr. P next. Again, for those who want to join in, it will be great because we do have 4 players in. So if you want to join, please do. The link, it's pinned on everywhere but TikTok. And on TikTok, you guys can join my club, and it's in the notes section. Or you can go to those platforms. But yeah, wherever you're watching, it is possible to join in this 1+0 unrated arena. Let's go here. Let's castle. Alright. I appreciate the donation there. I can't see who sent it. And then 19 Pisces for the likes. Let me just see who sent that. From Dan, you much appreciate it. But the queen slides, let's go here. Play back. And then D7. Okay. Let's go here to C5, looking to trade. Okay, let's go for the bishop. Take, knight takes. Alright, we're up material. Let's bring our rook here on the C file. Knight D5 now. And we're up about 20 seconds too. Knight slides in. If they take. And then Danny, appreciate these likes. Danny and 19 Pisces. Yeah, every like helps me and some of the live competition. So thank you for that. We can slide. We can go back here. Take super fork here. Let's take this one, because this is completely free. This one. Back. Let's just go here. You probably can save the knight, but I don't want to get mated. Let me just do this. Only 1 second left. Let's just play it safer. And we get the win. Alright. We got 2 more players in here. Thank you guys for hopping in the tournament. I'm in first, 3 for 3. It's going on fair. We have a bullet tournament happening if you're interested in hopping in this bullet tournament. But yeah, right now, I'm up. I have 9 points. I'm trying to repeat after winning the 3+0 portion. Every game matters. Let's go here. Okay, looking to exchange. Take this. Let me just castle. Check. Take here. Alright, and we offer the queen trait. So we're up some material. Okay, slide back here, check. So get on this open file. Queen trade. Hit the knight. I could have gone for the pin and forced something off the board. Yeah. A little sloppy there. Let's bring this rook over. And then we can bring our pawn down. Our rook down here first. Both of the rooks are very active. We can go here to g5, hitting the knight. They could slide in. But then you just bring this back. And that should be okay. We're at about 10 seconds, so that's benefit. But they're going to lose a piece there. Okay, push. Push. Up. Push. Oh. Oh, well. There's checkmate. There we go. Let's go to the next one. We're sitting at 14, but someone is... Yeah, Baldwin has caught up with 9. Let's go here. Okay, here. Okay, we're going to do this the same way. I just have to play it differently than I did last time. Because last time I messed up somewhere. Okay, let's go here hitting the queen. Okay, let's bring this back. Take. Offer. Take, take. Alright, we traded that off. Oh no! Oh my god. Yeah. They get to win that. Oh, and I have to trade. Tough. Yeah, that's game. That's beautiful. There's no way through this. I get the win, yo. No way, I get the win for that. That's crazy. We have one pawn left. Did he stop? Yeah, he stopped by yesterday or 2 days. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago he was here. We played a game. And he played in... I think he played in one of the tournaments. Does he take, take? I'm trying to think if he played in more than one. I only remember him playing in one. He might have played in 2, though. See, knight takes here. Take here. Okay, if take, bishop takes this castle. Knight takes, knight back, hitting the pawn, but their bishop is guarding it, right? That's the problem there. Let's hit their bishop. Knight here, hitting the bishop again. Rook over. Knight back. Alright. Then go here to f8. Alright, trap their bishop. We're going to bring our other pieces in to get involved. Alright, take. Knight back. Yeah, let's just take this. And bring the queen over. No need to even be remotely close to getting mated. Like, I could just sack the knight, right? Okay, rook down here. Let's exchange this. And we get the win. All right, we're sitting at 6 for 6. We're in first place by a little bit here, but it's bullet, and there's 17 minutes left, so it's no guarantee I can still hold on and win this tournament here. But we have to get as many 4-point wins as possible. That is the idea. As many 4-point wins as we can. We see Baldwin and Jose. They're trying to catch up here. Right now, I am in first. If you want to join in the tournament and you don't know how on TikTok, join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username, PJS Chess. Go to the notes section. There'll be a link for it. And then 19 Pisces. Are that Pieces or Pisces? I can't see. But appreciate these likes here. Closing on 2,000 there on TikTok. Let's see. Let's go here to C3. Queen C2. Okay. Let's bring our bishop back. Looking for the exchange here. Queen moves, knight moves. A4. We both castle queenside. Let's see what they have now. They're down on time, though. That's the thing. Yeah. They're down 15 seconds. Let's bring this knight back. Okay, up here. This is always guarded. Bring this knight back. Up. Check. 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 No, I'm not going to draw it. I was trying to remove their defense and win something. Okay, take. And we get the win here. 0.9 seconds left, queen. And we get the win. GG. All right, so what's next one? We're sitting at 25. But Baldwin, yeah, Baldwin is right behind us. Every time we play, it's like an entrance key for them. Like, if they win this, it's back competitive. But if I can win, I can create some more ground. Okay, let's go here. Let's go for C5. Take. Okay. I don't see this one. They slide, okay. Here. Back. Ooh, I think they had something. I think they had a few somethings. But at the end of this, I'm somehow up material. I don't know how I'm up. Oh my god, yeah. This is not good. I think they do have checkmate this time. Oh, wait. They do get mate, yeah. And they're back in it now. They're back in it with that win. They win this next one, they might be ahead of me. Needs to get that game. That was a tough game though. I was up like the confusingness of the knight sacrifice, and they just got great position after that. It was a great sack. Knight takes here, and I'm just kind of discombobulated. Maybe I could just give up the queen. I considered doing that, and you would get, what, 2 pieces and the rook for it. And blitz, I hesitate to do that in bullet, but I should have, because it would have been easier to play than what I ended up getting. But we're playing Jose here. Okay, let's take. Alright, knight. Pawn here, c5. Oh, what did I just... Oh, I just messed up. Can you Command Z that? No! I just messed up my setup. Let me know if you guys can still see it with the crop that it just changed to. Slide out the way of getting hit by the rook there. Okay, let's just block off this entire file. Let's have nothing happen at all here. That's the idea. Let's go here. Let's go up here now. Okay, queen takes here, check. Here. Take bishop. And we get mate. Alright, we went after that loss to King Baldwin. And we're getting our second game after. We can get 3 points with this win here. 10 minutes left. We have a third of the time remaining. I'm still in a good spot. I mean, I only have 1 loss. We wish it would have been earlier and not in the midst of a nice win streak. But you can't choose when you lose. Or you can. Like, you can just play better. But for the most part, you know, you can't really pick when you apply that. And we weren't able to here either. Take. And very aggressive attack here. We go up here. Okay, let's bring our rook over. I don't want to open their bishop up. That's my thinking with this. Like, look at all their pawns. They got a lot going on here. Okay, let's slide the queen in. Check. Take here. And you see we found our way out. Take. And we're just slicing through now. Should get the win. Alright, let's bring our rook over. So they can't take this. Maybe I should have let them do that though. We're up on time. We're up on the board. Take. Yeah. And we get the win. So this next one. Baldwin won their next game, but I'm already back at 4. And they're still only there up 4. Let's go here. Or down 4. And I'm back to getting 4 points a win. So they did not close the gap entirely. We got those 2 wins quick enough. 8 minutes left. We got to win this one as well here against Mr. P. Let's go queen here to c2. Take, take. And then a4. Take. Nice one to slide. Alright, down 10 seconds. So they're not down that much. But they are down on time. Alright, let's castle. We just have to play moves. Play moves that make a little bit of sense. Take. Okay, rook takes. Let's go here. And then I like... Ah, we have to go back. So this isn't free. And they go back to defend there. Let's hit their knight. Okay, back. And we can look to this square here on c5. We're just back here guarding everything we could possibly guard. And we get the win. All right. We're sitting at 34. We're 8 ahead of second place. Who will we play in game number 12 here? We got 4 points. We'll take that. We're sitting at 34. 6 minutes left. So if we win the next 2 games, I think it'll be too difficult for them to make the turnaround, if I'm being honest. But we're waiting for one. So if you join it now, you'll play me off rip. I am sitting here waiting for a game. So you join up now, you'll be on the big screen. I'm playing up hero. Okay. Gotta get this one to get another 4 points and try and push my lead to about 12. Or keep it at 8. We'll see which one it ends up being. We go on bishop, knight takes here. Let's go pawn takes, bishop takes. Or take again. Take this. Take this. Check. Alright, we traded everything off. We're in a slightly better endgame. We're up 1 point in material. Let's just lift. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I messed up. We gotta go here. That check might... Yeah, the check won me the game there. Whew, that was a close game. We almost lost that. And if we lost that there, Baldwin was at 30. So we gotta get another 4 points. Yeah, we gotta keep it going. It wasn't a pretty win, but you gotta be able to win ugly. Like, it can't always be 90%. Hopefully, I mean, I hope 1 point I can get there. But right now, I know I'm not always gonna do that. So I gotta win, even with the lower percentage accuracy. Let's go here. They take here. We get mate here. Nice. We're sitting at 42. We're plus 12. Huge. We're on a 5-game streak. They're on a 6-game streak. We've made up the ground from when we lost to them. We're on a nice little streak here at 42, 30, and then 15 for 3rd place there. Got some nice wins in here. People just joining in. 3 minutes left. I think I've done enough. We're playing Thinker here. Alright, we gotta get another win here. Let's figure out. Gotta figure out something. You know, you lose a pawn off the opening in this game. Not ideal at all, not ideal at all. Game, it's not over though. Still got some time to try and make it up. Take. F5. Okay, they slide. Okay, let's go here. Check. Here. Where are they going is the question. Because we're pretty safe. Alright, they go up. Hit the queen. I think the queen is trapped. Yeah. Take. Here. Three seconds left. We have 18, yeah. We can take our time. Take. And we get the win. Nice win. Sitting at 46. But yeah, we see that Baldwin is on a 7-game. Baldwin is like coming to take first. But a minute left. I've got enough of a difference. And then L, I think. Appreciate those likes there on TikTok. I did not, but I will. That's crazy. I was thinking about that earlier. Today, I had the CC. Oh, man. I had the CCO. And then that's really all I've done today. And then I hopped on stream. I was just practicing before. But I think next Thursday, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break. And I'm going to actually practice. Yeah, I'm just going to have to take this. It's in the same thing as the other one, right? Like the queens. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. We are not doing that great as a team. I think my last 8 games in the CCL, I'm 7-1 in my last 8. But we're 1-2 though. Let's go here. Take. Here. 26 seconds left. Hmm. 10 seconds left. This game's not going to end. What division? We are in... I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't know. I can just check. But I win this tournament. I get back-to-back 13 for 14. Baldwin here in second place, 10 for 12, 34 points. And Jose, 8 for 10, 23 points, third place. And I can check what division. And I don't think I'll have another one. I'll double check. We're in division 10. Let's see. Yeah, but we are in Division 10. We're 1-2. The first one. What happened the first one? Did we get blown out? It was kind of close, but we lost. That second one, we were missing a player, and it was cooked. And then this third one, we barely won, but we won. It doesn't matter how we did it. We got the win. But that is the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be on tomorrow for a longer stream, and we'll be playing against Shams and his minions at 5 p.m. EST, and then Rob and his... they're not his minions, but Rob and his team, Rob Master Chess, and a club arena battle. So catch you guys later on TikTok. I appreciate those likes. On TikTok first, catch you guys. Oh, Danny, I missed those donations. I missed some donations there. Thanks, shout out to Danny. And we got 8 follows. Shout out to all the follows we got here on the stream. Catch you all later. And then here, let's see, do we have enough people to pay it forward here on the raid? Yeah, we can raid. Let's raid Shams, actually. That's what he's on right now. Let's see, Shams Z211. Alright. That has been created. I'll catch you all tomorrow again. If you want to play for 5, if you were playing for Rob's team later, you can play for my team earlier in the day against Shams. But yeah.